Hi everyone, this is a video where you're going to learn 100 random facts about me. Before we begin, I just want you guys to give this video a thumbs up. It helps me and it lets me know that you guys enjoy what I'm creating. Let's start. 100 facts about me. I hope you enjoy. My full name is Sarah Jane Bull. My birthday is August 29th, 1986. I was born in Bemidji, Minnesota. I'm Irish, Welsh, Scotch, Dutch, Norwegian, French Canadian, English, and Danish. I have two older brothers. One is 16 years older than me and one is 17 years older than me. My mom had me when she was 38 and my dad was 41, so because they were older, I never grew up having grandparents. I lived in California for half of my life and I went to all of high school there. I had my first boyfriend and my first kiss when I was in kindergarten. I know, crazy. I have slight scoliosis and I have no curvature in my neck. So oftentimes I get headaches and I'm uncomfortable a lot. I have a lot of acquaintances, but I have very few best friends. In high school, I was involved in leadership. I was the class secretary. I was in drama. I was in choir. I was in band. And I was a cheerleader. I play the flute. I started in 6th grade and I've continued ever since. I was voted the most spirited my senior year in high school and was put in the yearbook for it. My favorite color is purple. I've been an aunt since I was 4 years old. My nephew is now 22 years old and I have two nieces, 4 years old and 2 years old, all from the same brother. I am allergic to almost all perfumes and colognes. There are very few that I actually don't react to. I'm allergic to bleach, a lot of cleaning products, and some flowers. I've recently discovered that I'm allergic to lilacs and some white flowers that grow in trees, and I am also allergic to candles that smell like nature. What happens to me when I react is my throat closes up, it's harder for me to breathe, I start talking funny, and I get a headache right away. But nothing too serious. I don't have to go to the hospital or anything. It just makes me feel uncomfortable. I have two beautiful huskies, Talia and Lily. I have a weakness for chips, and I crave them often. I enjoy a really good glass of wine, preferably white Sauvignon Blanc. I collect coins. I have since I was a little girl. I'm kind of nerdy about it, but I really enjoy it. So I have a huge collection of coins and currency. I work at a bank full-time. I was on the first episode of Amy Grant's show 3 Wishes. I started acting when I was 15 years old and I love being on stage. I enjoy singing. I started to sing when I was 17 years old, and when I went to college, I received 3 years of private voice lessons. I'm a really good dancer. I can dance the waltz, the foxtrot, the country two-step, swing, the hustle, salsa, cha-cha, mambo, rumba, tango, polka, schottisch, and a whole bunch of line dances. I love to fish. I really enjoy stargazing. I'm a photographer. I have it as a side business and I mostly do weddings, engagement sessions, senior photos, family shots, children, and I really enjoy taking nature photos. I have a Bachelor of Arts in Theater Performance and I'm 1 semester away of having a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education. I love to cook. I believe in God and I'm an active member in my church. I don't really care for chocolate or sweets, but I still will occasionally eat them. I have test anxiety. I can be really stubborn at times. There are only a few people that I really trust. I'm really close to my family. I often involve myself in too many activities and it tends to stress me out, but I keep doing it. I am insecure about my body and I would like to lose weight. I pray every time I hear an ambulance pass by. I've been to 8 different countries: the United States, Canada, Mexico, Germany, Austria, the Czech Republic, Scotland, and England. I'm currently training for a half marathon. I'm really good at swimming. I like things to be a certain way. I hope to travel the world someday. My dream destinations are Greece and Italy. I am 5 foot 3 inches tall. My favorite meals are crab legs, tacos, pasta, and fish. I very much so dislike sushi, cantaloupe, sardines, oysters, clams, not my thing. I'm very adventurous and I enjoy to do things that give me a rush. I went skydiving last year and I jumped off a cliff about 1.5 years ago. And I cannot wait to do more crazy things. I have been in 5 serious relationships and I was once engaged. I'm a romantic at heart, and when I'm in a relationship, I'm really caring, loyal, and giving. I'm an extrovert and I love to be around people. I've been making YouTube videos since 2006. I love children and I cannot wait to be a teacher. I hope to get married and have children someday. I love the TV shows True Blood and Vampire Diaries. I'm definitely a fan of vampires, but not zombies. I'm a person that has patience for a lot of things. I love nature and I love to be outside. I pretty much like all types of music and movies. I like to shoot guns, but I don't hunt. I received scuba diving training. I have a really big heart. I always try to take a picture with the left side of my face. As you can tell, I'm angled to the left side of my face. For some reason, I don't really care for the right side of my face, so I naturally always pose on the left side of my face. Kind of weird, but I just do it. I sponsor a 5-year-old girl that lives in Asia through Compassion International. I'm always busy. I don't like to wash dishes. My first job was at Burger King. I'm a professional when I need to be. I'm really friendly and I almost always have a smile on my face. I like to have my space. When I was 4, I had stitches in my chin. I'm cautious and very observant of people. I have a good sense of humor. I like to dress up. I can be quiet and reserved at times. I do not drink soda. I do not watch a lot of TV unless I'm with someone. I look for sand dollars every time I go to the ocean. I had a robotic surgery 2 years ago to repair my ureter that was causing my kidney to fail. I don't like to read for pleasure. Almost all of my family is on my dad's side. My mom was an only child. I received the Young Artist Scholarship in high school. I'm very determined and goal-oriented. I was raised like an only child. I'm very sensitive to medical-related stuff. I kind of have a fear of snow skiing. I do not like the cold weather. Isn't that ironic? I always have my theater ring on. I love earrings and scarves. I have a creative mind. I get really scared when ostriches and emos get close to me. I write almost everything on a Post-it. I don't like to be overwhelmed. I teach dance. I'm an optimist every Thursday on the 5 Awesome Optimist channel. In 2010, I moved to San Francisco to make performing a career. 4 months later, I came back to Minnesota for a really ridiculous reason. But I did some reconsidering of my career goals, and that's when I decided that teaching might be a little bit more appropriate for me. But I will never give up on theater. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. I tend to be a procrastinator. I speak a little French, and I'm pretty decent at Spanish. Not fluent, but pretty decent. I enjoy playing Texas Hold'em poker. I have hazel eyes. I dream of being successful on YouTube and hope someday I can make that a reality. And that's it, 100 random facts about me. Did you learn anything? I really hope so. Leave a comment below, let me know what you learned, and also leave something interesting about yourself so I can learn a little about you. Don't forget, give the video a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, click that yellow button. Don't forget to check out my previous video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Turn that TV off, give your MacBook a go. YouTube.com/sarahbull. Comment, rate, and favorite, there's no need to bid. Hit the subscribe button, you'll be glad you did.